Hello students, in our last video, we studied the story of a hero. We learned how Swami, the main character of the story, became a hero by catching the most wanted burglar of the district. Today, let us continue the lesson with vocabulary exercises. In vocabulary exercises, today I am covering only the homophones. Now let us learn what the homophones are. Homophones are the words that sound the same but have different meanings and different spellings. Homophones are the words which are pronounced in a similar way but they have different meanings and different spellings. Words which have different meanings and different spelling but have the same sound are called homophones. Let us take the examples. Two. First two has the spelling TWO. Second two has a spelling TOO. So both are same in pronunciation as we learned, but they have different spellings and their meanings are also different here. Let's know the meanings. Meaning of the word two is the number 2. The TOO is more than is needed or wanted. In addition, also, very or completely. To understand these words completely, let's have a question. The question will be like this in the examination. Fill in the blanks with appropriate words. So in bracket they will be providing two words. You should read the sentence carefully and choose the right word which would suit for the right completion of this sentence. We had dash many apples to carry. The right answer is we had too many apples to carry. So TOO 2 should be chosen from the words given in the brackets. Next examples are road, road. Both of the words are same in their pronunciation but they have different spelling. But first road is having the spelling ROAD. Second road can be spelled using the spelling RODE. Now let us know the meanings. ROAD means a long hard surface built for vehicles to travel along. The word ROD, road, means simple past tense of the verb ride. So road, ROD, is the past tense form of the verb ride. It has another meaning: to sit on a horse or a bicycle and travel along on it, controlling its movements. The question will be like this. Fill in the blanks with appropriate words. We should choose any one of the words given in the bracket to fill the blank. I dash a horse at the Marina Beach. I rode a horse. Here ROD is right word to be filled here. I rode a horse at the Marina Beach is the right answer. Next examples are pair, pair. Both of the words are having same sound but they are different in their spellings. First word has a spelling PEAR. Second word has a spelling PAIR. So meaning of the word pear, first pear, PEAR, is a sweet fruit with a lot of juice and a green skin which has a round base and is slightly pointed towards the stem. The word PAIR, pear, means two things of the same appearance and size that are intended to be used together or something that consists of two parts joined together. The question will be like this. Fill in the blanks with appropriate words. Did you have a dash for lunch? Here you are having two options. One is PER, pair. Second one is PAIR, pair. So here the right answer is, did you have a pear for lunch? Next examples are there, there. First there has a spelling THEIR. Second there can be spelled using spelling THERE. The meaning of the word THEIR is of or belonging to them. The word THERE means that place. The question will be like this: the books are over dash on the shelf. So here the right answer to be chosen here is the books are over there on the shelf. Other examples are story, story. STOREY, story means a level of building which can be seen in the picture. Story, that means a description, either true or imagined, of a connected series of events. Story means tale here. STORY. Night and night, both are homophones here. First night has a spelling NIGHT, which means the part of every 24-hour period when it is dark because there is very little light from the sun. The part of every 24-hour period when it is dark because there is very little light from the sun. KNIGH, knight, means a man given a rank of honor by a British king or queen because of his special achievements and who has the right to be called sir, or a man of high social position trained to fight as a soldier on a horse. You can watch the picture of a knight here, that is KNIGHT. You can also watch a picture of knight here, that is NIGHT. Red, red. The word red, 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 means the color of fresh blood. RED, red, means past tense form of the verb read. So this red is the past tense form of the verb read. It has the meaning, another meaning, to look at words or symbols and understand what they mean. Next words are through, through. So THROUGH word, and its meaning is from one end or side of something to the other, or from the beginning to the end of a period of time. It can be seen in this picture. Through, past tense form of the verb through. Through is the past tense form of the verb through. To send something through the air with force, especially by a sudden movement of the arm. The word through means to send something through the air with force, especially by a sudden movement of the arm. Next words are far, far. So FAR, far, has so many meanings. Let me read the meanings. At, to, or from a great distance in space or time. Very much, something that is not near, or the part of something that is most distant from the center or from you, which can be seen in this picture. Far, so that means intended to be given to, having the purpose of, or because of, or used to show an amount of time or distance. Let us move ahead with other examples. Buy, buy. BUY, buy, means to get something by paying money for it. It means to purchase. Buy, buy has so many meanings. Used to show the person or things that does something, or used to show how something is done, or not later than, or at or before, or used to show measurements or amounts. Next words are at, yet. So both are same in their pronunciation, but they have different spellings and different meanings. The word at 80 means used to show an exact position or particular place, used to show an exact or a particular time, or towards in the direction of. Yet, yet means still or until the present time or from now and for a particular period of time in the future, even at this stage or time or despite that. Next words are off and off. Both of the words are pronounced in the same way, but they have different spellings and different meaning. So the word off means used to show position, belonging or origin, or used after words or phrases expressing amount, number or a particular unit or containing. OFF off means away from a place or position, especially the present place, position or time, or used with actions in which something is removed or removes itself from another thing, or not at work, at home, or on holiday, or in such a way as to be separated. So students should be very careful while filling these words in the blanks in the examination when they come on the question homophones. Next words are went, went. The first word went, V-E-N-T, means a small opening which allows air, smoke or gas to enter or leave a closed space or to express a negative emotion in a forceful and often unfair way. Second word went, W-E-N-T, which means past tense form of the verb go. So went, W-E-N-T, is past tense form of the verb go. Go means to travel or move to another place. Next words are fair, fair. First word F-A-I-R, fair, is having the meaning called treating someone in a way that is right or reasonable, or of skin, pale or of hair, pale, yellow or gold, or quite large, good but not excellent, beautiful. It has so many meanings. The student should understand which word has to be used to fill the blanks while they get question on these two words. F-A-R-E, the meaning of the word F-A-R-E, fare, is the money that you pay for a journey on a vehicle such as a bus or train. The type of food that is served in a restaurant, or to succeed or to be treated in the stated way. You can see the pictures which will help you to understand the words appropriately. Now let us have questions on these homophones. Question will be like this: fill in the blanks by choosing the appropriate word and complete the story. Let me read the question completely. Later on we can start filling the blanks with the answers. This is a dash told by a dash full stop. Once he received a letter full stop. When he dash it, he couldn't believe his own eyes. Dash, it was written dash, none other than the queen of the land. She asked him to meet her dash, a secret place. The night was in fix, but he thought dash, a plan to tide over this problem. He dashed to the meeting place, not alone, but along with his dash wife. Can you guess what happened then? So it is the question which has so many blanks which you need to fill using the words given in the brackets. First bracket has two words, story, story. You should choose the most appropriate word here. Next bracket has the homophones night and night. Third bracket has the homophones red and red. Fourth has through, through. Fifth bracket has the words for. Next bracket has the words by or by. Next bracket has the words yet or yet. Next bracket is having the words of or of. We can find the words went or went in the next bracket. So last bracket has the words fair or fair. Now let us know the answers. This is a story told by a knight. STORYKNIGHT are the right words to be filled in the first sentence. Once he received a letter. When he read it through, he could not believe his own eyes. So here we should fill the blank with the word READ, read first, THROUGH word next. For it was written by none other than the Queen of the Lands. So here for is appropriate. Next word which has to be used here is by, by. She asked him to meet her at a secret place. So here at is the right word to be filled. The knight was in a fix, but he thought of a plan to tide over this problem. The right homophone to be used here is of. He went to the meeting place not alone but along with his fair wife. First you should fill the blank with the homophone went. Next blank should be filled with the word fair appropriately. Can you guess what happened then? So with this the story ends. Our work of filling the blanks with right words also ends here. So this is the long question which you can get in the examination. With this I conclude the discussion on homophones. I hope my video has helped you a lot. Please subscribe, share and like my video if you have enjoyed this video. So give your valuable feedbacks, comment in the comment box. Thank you for watching this video.